Well, just you can see, that was a bit of an interesting helicopter we've just seen. Well, pretty XP, it's been a bugger today apparently, but we just can't get rid of it anyway. But let me just restart it anyway. Right, there we go. So anyway, as you can see, that was the Bell 206 Jet Ranger just seen, came over this morning anyway. There we go, just you can see, it's just flying over the distance towards Falmouth Bay anyway. So anyways, as you can see, that was the Bell 206 Jet Ranger we just seen come over this morning anyway. That was the Bell 206 Jet Ranger just seen come over this morning anyway. It looks like it might be coming for another pass, I believe, anyway. Yeah, I think it's coming for another pass anyway. It's coming back for another pass, I believe, anyway, but there he is. Yeah, technically, that was the Bell 206 Jet Ranger just seen come over this morning anyway. This is one of the private helicopter we've just seen came here this morning anyway. That's the Bell 206 Jet Ranger just seen come over this morning anyway. Which technically he was almost coming to fly over near my place in Penryn actually though, but he was almost coming to fly near my place anyway, like this morning anyway. But just you can see, that's just took off just from a spot just over at Wheelrose anyway. Which technically that's where it's based at the moment anyway. Just based over at Wheelrose at the moment. So yeah, I think this is the helicopter that we've seen last month ago in July. It was. So yeah, so technically this is the private helicopter that we saw back in last month ago anyway. As I do remember seeing the Bell 206 Jet Ranger anyway. So yeah, this is the one I remember seeing last month ago anyway. Especially I remember this registration anyway. Which this is the registration that we saw last time anyway. G-BZNI apparently. So just you can see, just from here where we saw it, he's literally just flown just past towards Glasgow anyway. To at least 10,000 feet anyway. Obviously because of the time being, my camcorder was a bit out of focus anyway at the time, especially when I was filming the Bell 206, but obviously my camera was a bit out of focus at the time anyway. So yeah, technically my camera was a bit out of focus anyway at the time. So yeah, fortunately to say, because my camcorder was a bit out of focus anyway at the time, my camcorder was a bit out of focus anyway. So yeah, so technically it was a bit out of focus anyway at the time. So like during the time being, it just got out of focus anyway when I was filming this aircraft anyway, especially because you know it was a bit out of focus anyway. So yeah, so just you can see just from here, just flew past near my place anyway, just about 10,000 feet anyway. And yeah. But whereas if to start with, he was around 11,000 feet anyway. So it was literally just around 10,000 to 11,000 feet anyway. And then just from here, as we've seen it, it just then dropped down to about 7,700 feet anyway. And then just from here, he then climbed back up to about 10,000 to 11,000 feet anyway. So currently the Bell 206 Jet Ranger, at the moment is based over in Wilrose at the moment, but obviously I don't remember where the base has come from anyway. But obviously, you know, that's where it's at its usual spot at the moment, just over at Wilrose at the moment. So yeah, I think this is the only helicopter we've only seen this morning anyway. It's the Bell 206 Jet Ranger anyway, which technically this is the helicopter that well, basically now because of the time that we're starting to get to see the Bell 206 this year though. But so yeah, obviously because of over the especially because over the last year we didn't see much of the Bell 206 since last year anyway. But now because of this year we get to see more of the Bell 206 Jet Ranger for this year apparently. So yeah, this is where we get to see more of the Bell 206 Jet Ranger for this year apparently, which we know. So yeah, and even especially the Robertson R44 as well, and the Robertson R66 as well. But the ones we haven't got to see this year is the Robertson R22 Belter, which that private helicopter that we haven't seen this year though is the Robertson R22, which that one we haven't got to see this year though apparently. So yeah, the Robertson R22 one is the one we haven't got to see this year though. So yeah. So anyways, that was the Bell 286 Jet Ranger that just seen come over this morning anyway, with the registration G-BZNI apparently. So yeah, which hopefully very soon it should be going back to its spot over at Wilrose very soon anyway, which technically that's where it's based at the moment, just over at Wilrose anyway, which is opposite of Scoria anyway, which is in Cornwall. So yeah, technically we just opposite of Scoria it is. So yeah, that's the Bell 206 Jet Ranger we've just seen this morning anyway, which this is the one that's currently at its base just over at Wilrose at the moment. So yeah, to be fair though, I don't even know where this helicopter's come from anyway, to be honest. To be fair, like, I just don't even know where this aircraft's come from anyway, from his other base anyway, especially from his home base anyway. So yeah, by the looks of it, that should be going back to his base just over Wilrose very soon anyway. So yeah, which hopefully we will be heading back there very soon anyway. So yeah, okay, so yep, thanks for watching, bye bye.